Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Wednesday, October 4th. I'm Christy Matino. Representative Kevin McCarthy was ousted as Speaker of the House on Tuesday night. This is the first time in America's history this has happened. But McCarthy says he doesn't regret any of his actions that rank-and-file conservatives say led to the vote.
For those who said about what we accomplished, I'm proud of what we accomplished. From the Parents' Bill of Rights to our energy bill. But if they want to hold me liable because the Senate didn't take it up or the President didn't take it up, that's politics, for what I know.
In his speech, McCarthy took aim at Congressman Matt Gaetz, who filed the motion to vacate Monday night, as well as House Democrats who voted against him.
I think today was a political decision by the Democrats. And I think the things they have done in the past hurt the institution. When they just started removing people from committee. They just started doing the other things. And my fear is the institution fell today.
This leaves the House at a standstill until lawmakers can elect a new speaker. And continuing our coverage of former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, Congressman Matt Gaetz says he does not have any regret over leading the effort to oust him.
But when he says we're not conservative because we didn't vote to secure the border, I think that does merit a response. We passed a Department of Homeland Security border bill that would have required E-Verify with a host of other reforms. Then, on a continuing resolution, Kevin McCarthy wanted us to surrender every other fight.
Gaetz also pushed back on claims that he's fundraising off his role in firing McCarthy.
I am the only Republican in the entire United States Congress who takes no lobbyist money and no PAC money.
And Congressman Henry Cuellar is doing fine after he was carjacked at gunpoint in Washington, D.C. Monday night. But will Congress do something to address the rising crime in the city? Our Hasten Willis has a full report.
Crime is back in the headlines after Representative Henry Cuellar was carjacked in Southeast Washington on Monday night. The White House says that not only is President Biden doing something about it, he's doing more than Republicans to address the issue.
If a member of Congress is not safe on the streets of the nation's capital, who is?
Look, we're grateful and relieved that the congressman is unharmed. We understand what communities are going through across the country, not just in D.C. That's why the president took action very early on in his administration to get the American Rescue Plan done, without the help of Republicans. That's why every time he puts forward his budget, he makes sure there are billions of dollars to deal with crime.
Despite Jean-Pierre's words, President Biden teamed up with Republicans earlier this year to overturn a D.C. City Council bill that would have lowered penalties for several different crimes, including carjackings. I'm Hasten Willis for the Washington Examiner.
Thanks for joining us here on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to follow us online and on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines turning in politics.